So the first attack we're going to examine is an attack that happened in our last clan wars. It's a 3-star attack on a Town Hall 10. Our number 5 guy Webb attacked enemy number 6. Now this was a very cool attack, but before we go into that attack, let me just pause it here and let's examine the base and break it down of what happened here that made that attack a 3-star. Now as we can see, it's an open base. We all seen this base before. It's a base that we see in farming a lot. It's a base that we see in war a lot. I can actually say that I see it at least once in every clan war, and we war a lot. So as we can see, there's a core, there's a town hall that sits in a core, level 3 infernos that protects that town hall. Expos, heroes, Telsa's probably going to be inside as well. That core is next to that walls, next to the inner walls, there's non-defensive structure that divide between the core and the defenses that will prevent our troops to go into the middle, and that's the goal of that base. Now, looking at the attack itself, our guy Webb brought 3 golems plus Khan Castle. That's going to have another golem. That's going to be 4 golems and 9 witches. That's going to be a mass witch attack. Now we've seen mass witches attack before. We've seen videos of it with 13 or 14 or 15 witches. That looks really cool on the video, but in reality when we test it out, it doesn't give you the 100% all the time. And the reason why it doesn't give you the 100% all the time is because there's not enough cover to those witches from the splash damage. So as we start this attack, we can see there are 4 golems that are going to be spreaded along that outer wall. The key is to attract all the splash damage on those golems. 2 wall breakers comes inside to create 2 openings, and that's key because you want your troops to be funneled into the middle, and those golem protect the perfect cover. Everything goes down. There's a jump spell that's going to put on the inner wall. The hound comes out. So many things going on. All these skeletons, they attack the hounds with the witches and the whiz, and the queen is no match to them. It goes down quickly. All the puffs go down quickly as well. Everybody goes into the middle. There's just 2 freezes that go in both infernos. King is inside. 3 golems are inside. The queen is just there, and witches and skeletons, and it just is such a beautiful thing to watch, and you already can feel something specially cooking over here. And I was already saying it's going to be a 3-star attack. My clanmates were mocking me. They were saying, are we watching the same attack? But once that town hall goes down and you can see all these power troops are inside, you know there's a chance for 3-star, and that 3-star is something so special in war, especially when it goes against Town Hall 10. So let's just continue with this attack. You can see everything in the core is down. There's queen still with full ability. The king has half health left. There's another 2 or 3 golems over there. There's still some splash damage left. There's 2 whiz, 2 mortars left. They will kill the rest of the small troops, the witches and the skeletons and the whiz, but the golems are still there. The king is still there. The queen just uses the ability right now. She take care of the cannon. She take care of the archer tower. She take care of the whiz tower. And after all this, there's going to be 1 golem left that's going to protect the perfect cover for our queen to take down whatever non-defensive structures that are there. And she will walk behind that golem, and she will take care of the last whiz tower, the last cannon, and the last archer tower. We weren't expecting this attack. I'm sure the enemy clan was not expecting this attack. It's such a beautiful thing to watch, and the moral in the clan is at all-time high when a 3-star Town Hall 10 happens. And it's a beautiful example of what can be done with a base if you deploy the right troops, deploy the right spells, and deploy the troops in a right way, entry way of deployment.